This is the Flux 3D printer. In a moment, hopefully, it will wake up from its reboot and reposition itself. You can see that it's buried itself at the bottom of the platform again. Still waking up, I guess. There we go. Okay, I had cut off the filament here so that I could replace the Bowden tube. This is a Bowden tube. Flux 3D people didn't mention that one is shorter than the other, and that one, the short one, is supposed to go up inside here to help feed the filament. In the process of changing these out, which was not straightforward, I discovered that the new version of the software, version 3.16, had a filament unload, which didn't work. So I downgraded to Flux Studio 3.13. Let me see if I can get a focus here. There we go. And surprise, surprise, well gee, Flux 3D doesn't have a 3D 1.3, doesn't have an unload filament. Let me just make sure I'm not saying something wrong here. I can calibrate, but there is no, doesn't look like there's any load filament either. 3.15 and 3.16 had load and unload filament. This one doesn't have either. So I don't know how to unload this filament. I can't pull it out because I think part of it is actually melted inside. You can see all of the goop, the lubricant I used around the ball joints so that they would move freely to prevent jamming. But let's go ahead and show you the jam. You want to see a bug. Okay, here's the bug. Actually, it's all of Flux Studio as far as I can tell. There's a bug. We click on calibrate, and oh, look at that. Just bang, starts with an operation error. Let's see if I can get it to work again. Devices, first 3D, change printing material. Okay, there is an unload. Let's see what happens now. Unload filament. Uh-oh, gee, what a surprise. Oh, well, that's different from last time. So the nozzle is heating. Not getting any feedback, and it's certainly not gone red, which it did the last time. I don't smell heater. I don't smell melting plastic. I don't want to touch the head because that does get hot, but it doesn't seem like it's doing anything, and I don't have any feedback here on the UI, and nor is typically this button goes red when the nozzle is heating. So is this just another example of the Flux Studio 3D printer guys just not actually using their own software? Because it's clearly not working. Again. Oh man. Okay, this is Flux Studio 3.13 and the Flux Studio 3D printer not working.